Okay, hi. Back to absolutely fab outfits and locations. So we got these locations up here. So just remember there's a location device up there. Remember? Because up there they're with that. Hey man, I dig listening to groovy tunes myself. I can remember back, about 1979, I did a recording in this town. And this guy was pretty serious at the time. Just shows how any industry can get you, whether it's a factory industry or if you're not careful, because there could be just mean-spirited people anywhere. Okay. Anyway, we did this recording, and everybody was pretty uptight about it, and we didn't think we were all kind of down on it, but we went and listened to it at this, I don't know, 1950s Jetson-style diner, kind of Denny's, only one of a kind. And so we listened to the tape, and and the guy who was in charge of the session, like, we were all pretty uptight. He said, "Okay, this is in G," and I kind of reached for F, and he went G and like slapped my hand, like, okay, man. Anyway, and he said, "We kind of sound like the Rolling Stones," and we actually did. Anyway, this is '79, and the idea was, if you were groovy and lucky and you put your stuff together, you might make more than one of these CD things, which at the time were retailing for, like, I remember somebody got it under $20 at the time, and it was like, okay, maybe I'll buy one. Now you get them for free in Chinese toys. And I saw this coming, the technology would be coming. But again, back to location, and we thought, like, maybe, like someday if you were in the music, thought about the music biz, you might get your own CD someday. We all got our own CDs now. The question is, are they, and the little nuances about our lives, all it would take would be one person to adjust your CD per day, just like if you were in a great big hospital, and you're lucky because the hospital likes you. But every once in a while they might experiment with, just like they do if you're in intensive care. Well, let's feed them that, But one thing I dug about our hospitals was that, like, when I was actually taken care of in a hospital, one time I was discharged from intensive care at 4:30 in the morning, and I woke up in a ditch. But that could be on anybody's CD. I mean, back in 1968, Dick Gregory pointed out on, I think, the Merv Griffin show, and this blew everyone's mind, and probably made his career. He pointed out that it costs more to keep a youth from Roxbury, that's in Boston, like Harlem, kind of. It keeps more money. It takes more money to keep this kid in state penitentiary than it does to send him to Harvard University. And people crunched the numbers and said it blew their minds. Little things like that on TV. Now, we all got our CDs. Now the question is, who's editing your CD when it goes from, let's say, pink microwaves, and someone hits your CD and says, "Groovy guy"? So all these other super high-tech people with a nice pink tip, overlapping pink, we know there's overlapping microwaves because, does Verizon call you up on your AT&T frequency? Now this is the great hope, is maybe we can get AT&T and Verizon and tell them, you're getting screwed out of billions of dollars a week because some people are getting their secret messages from the green, and they do the green thing, and it says not to do the pink thing. And I got them on tape saying that TA&A isn't as good as Horizon, and the Ho is rising, and the TA&As, they ain't rising. So maybe we can get big business to do for people what governance cannot.